How are you doing, Dave?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. This is not your first time in Finland, is it?
No, we've been playing in Finland for a while. Probably 10, 12 years, I think, at least. I know we've got a gold record from up here too. So, and I think our new record's too. It came in the charts at #2 here. So, we've got a great relationship with the Finnish audience.
You've played in Tampere as well before, haven't you?
This venue 2 years ago, we've played in Oulu, I think you call it that. We played Helsinki many times. Yeah, we like it up here.
So what is Finnish audience like compared to the American audience or any other international audience?
Well, in America, people with black hair dye their hair blonde. Up here, the blondes dye their hair black, so that's the only difference. No, I'm just kidding. I think that people like their metal everywhere. When you come into a different country, you need to respect their culture, and I really enjoy coming to foreign lands to play my music and make friends. And I think on stage, people forget that I come from America. It's just Megadeth. It's their band. The smaller shows, some people can tell you they like those. I got to tell you, the smaller ones suck. It's so hot you can't breathe. It usually sounds terrible. The lights are terrible. There's no dressing room, and you know what? The fans get their guts crushed in. I like playing places where people can dance if they want to dance, or they can say, you know what, I've had enough to drink. I'm going to go sit back on the hill and listen to Megadeth while I kind of settle down or something, or that you can go and turn around and have a beer with your friend or something, and you can go sit down and do something. Festivals for me is such a great attitude and atmosphere. That's why I call it festive. It's festive, and I think music is such a great gift anyway. When you play it for people, it should make them feel good. If they're not feeling good because they need a drink or they need to go pee or they're hungry or they're getting crushed up against a barricade or something like that, it doesn't matter how good you are as a band. You're still being handicapped because of extenuating stuff. So I like it when it's in a great environment.
Could you give me sort of a recap of your new album and what you think about it?
Well, it's got a lot of the elements that I learned over the years playing, the heavy parts and the fast riffs and solos and stuff, but it's also got a lot of the melody that I learned towards the end of the 90s about how, putting vocal melodies together and real clever guitar parts and stuff. And I think that it's got it's not like it's got a little bit of everything. It's so different because it doesn't sound like everything else. It's just right up the middle, and it's genuine, I think.
You've been playing for so long that you must have had sort of a roller coaster of a career.
Oh, yeah.
What has it been like for you? I mean, you're still playing and you're great, but it's interesting. And
well, anything that anybody does this long, there's going to be ups and downs, and the music business has changed a lot because of file transferring and because of marketing and the way that the music business is being changed from the inside out now, and with bands taking back their careers by putting out music themselves, the record companies are panicking, and I see probably in the next 5 years there's going to be a big shake-up in the music business where the artists are going to get their power back. It's sad because the whole time I've been an artist, I've had it pretty easy because people wanted to hear our stuff, but for a lot of other artists that are out there, they have to really struggle to make it, and that sucks.
But you're married, you have children. What other things inspire you in life? What things make you happy?
There's a lot of things. Good meal, nice glass of wine. I was just sitting out there looking at the water, and some people came by rowing in a boat, and I was thinking, I'd never do that, but I thought that would look pretty peaceful, and I don't know. There's so many things that you just kind of take for granted. Being on a nice winding road when I'm in my car because I have a lowered car that handles really well. I like driving sometimes. I'm not Mika Hakkinen, although people say I look like him, but it's like...
You do look like him. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I do. Put my hair on him.
What's in the future for Megadeth?
Well, I don't really know right now. We're doing the dates that are in front of us. We've got a little bit of time off after we finish Europe, and then we're going to start up in the States again, and then after that it's anybody's guess.
We're very looking forward to tonight's show, and I am very honored to have spoken to you, and thank you very much. It was nice to meet you and to have you on this show.